You know what irritates me? Is whether you're an Israelite or a professing Christian. Why are you so scared? Why are you afraid to talk about certain things on social media? Why are you afraid to lose your account? Why are you afraid to be laughed at? Why are you afraid to be disrespected? Why are you afraid? They spit on Jesus. They talked about Jesus. They mocked John. They mocked Peter. Right? They mocked Paul. They mocked Jeremiah. Why are you so scared? What are you worried about? What do you have to lose? You have everything to gain when you stand up, regardless of the backlash and regardless of the consequences. Because the Bible says, don't fear them that can destroy the body, but rather fear him that can destroy both body and soul and cast you into hell. A lot of people think just because Jesus ain't physically walking around that, hey, I don't have to say this and I shouldn't say that. Why not? Why not? Why do you think he said, why do you think it's written, don't be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap? Why do you think that's written? Because people think that it's a right time and a proper time to talk about the gospel and to talk about what's going on in the world. Every time and all the time is the right time. Every day, all day is the right time. Why do you think so many accounts get deleted? Why do you think so many people get account bans? Why do you think so many lives get cut? Because if you're telling the truth and if you're talking about something that is extremely sensitive to the reprobate mind and to the algorithms of AI, you're talking about something you're supposed to be talking about. You're talking about something that illuminates the glory of Jesus Christ. You're talking about something that's going to pull more people to Jesus Christ. People get real curious when you talk about Jesus. People get real curious when you can back up your conversation with the Bible. People get real curious when they see the way you live your life. Not just talking about it, but walking it, living it, doing it, acting on it, moving on it. Boots on the ground. You see, this year, I don't like telling people my plans, but you might as well go ahead and see it. You're going to see a lot of me in the streets of Kansas City, Missouri. You're going to see a lot of me. Because I get sick and tired of seeing the news every night and every morning, hearing about somebody I know, or somebody's son, or somebody's daughter, or somebody's mom passing away without Jesus Christ. No. That's over with. That's over with. That's why it's proper to have a balanced ministry. Do it on the internet, and most of all, take it to the streets. Because the internet is only going to reach so many people. A lot of people don't have cell phones. A lot of people don't have access to the internet. But guess what? In the street, you'll come across just about anybody.